Another day and some more time to explore. This time looking a little bit different. That being, we got yellow Pikmin instead of blue Pikmin and rock Pikmin instead of, well, purple Pikmin, which I really like. The reason why I brought out the yellow Pikmin is because, well, we got that switched over there, but also the treasure that we just can't get now because I could have just used the blue Pikmin. Oh my god, okay, excuse these little dudes. Don't be jerks. I wonder if we can actually punch these things or if we need to like squish them or not. It's too bad we didn't have purple Pikmin there. But that's okay. Also, for some reason, I thought this right here was going to be a cave. I think it's probably because the angle that we were on, but it's not, and that is okay. Oh gee, I wanted you up here still, buddy. Still got little dudes here, but that's okay. And this right here is the reason why I wanted to leave the red Pikmin out, because, well, we still got a lot of haystacks that we actually need to deal with. I also wonder if I could burn down the spider webs. Let's see if this... Not from that, let's see if this can actually reach. And it did. Oh, cool. And it drained right there, which is perfect for us. Now, I don't know the reason why we would need two of these little fire dudes, but I'm still bringing them anyways because, well, it doesn't hurt to do so. And, oh, okay, we could have just brought them up here, but that's okay. It's never too late. Ooh, I don't remember what these are called. I think those are Barumias? I don't know why you wanted to call them that. I don't think that's actually what they're called, but that just made me think of Darunia from Breath of the Wild. And get wrecked, little spider. Don't know why I thought this thing right here was just going to be another one of those like I almost said pellet posies. One of those trick flower things, which I don't know why they got changed in this game. Why they couldn't just keep the original design for them. Which I think a lot of people, including myself, prefer that original design. But I guess because it's a new game and you wanted to make it different. But also at the same time, it could have just been another kind of like gene or something like that. Because I know you got things like these little dudes here. Whoops, I forgot that you were just carrying that corpse. You can continue to do that, buddy. I didn't mean to like interrupt you. But we got things, you know, like Dweevils, which we got like the Titan Dweevil, which is just a giant version of the Dweevils, but it's still just different enough. But also the fact that there's so many other colors of them as well. Don't know why you didn't decide to just go over here in the last episode, but no, it's too late now. Now that dude's dropping that, I'm hoping this is going to be the way to get up to the Dandori dude that we saw last time, which it looks like it is, as long as we can actually jump up there. Whew, we can. Just gotta wait for the treasure to go over there first. It's Dandori time. Oh, heck yeah. Now this one really makes me think of Reggie eyes, because of the colors, but also because of the eyes. You know the eyes wouldn't be in the same pattern. The better your Dandori, the more important you are. Good keeping at Pikmin busy, good at Dandori. How good are you? I hope I'm going to be pretty good, but also this area is pretty darn icy, because A, the name of this cave has ice in the name, but also because you can see some fog effects down there. And Ouchie, could you also go and fight this dude, please? Thank you, I appreciate the little buddy for doing so. And this one also has a harder level as well. I think this is level 4 Dandori, so we'll see how this ends up being for us. Just about ran into that little dude, but hopefully it won't be too bad. I also like how it's just trying to go towards us as well. Darn. We're not on the other side. Now we need Ochi to get up there too, but thankfully our boy Ochi is right here. We could also take care of this dude a lot easier too with him. As long as our Pikmin don't get absorbed though. Beautiful. And now at least we can get some more Pikmin, but also like how these things looks like they would just give nectar, but then the game's like, nah, I don't think we're gonna give you any nectar. Nah, there's a little ice Pikmin. Okay, cool. So there's a lot of these little dudes here. Thankfully, they are really easy to take care of, and also I'll grow more numbers with them. I do feel bad for attacking them though, but they are also attacking our Pikmin. Now we're just going to drop all our Pikmin over here, which is probably going to be kind of a dumb idea, but least that'll give us enough to at least get to gold. Oh, that is tar, but at least it doesn't really like. At least Ochi and the Pikmin don't seem to really care about that. Can't even get Ochi up there, which is unfortunate. But at least it allows us to get all these, and now we can finally get our little ice Pikmin out here, so we can get these Pikmin to dig. We got these little guys over here, which just couldn't get across there, which I think is really, really cute. And okay, they're going the long way around, which makes sense because we got blue Pikmin. Oh, hello, little dude. I like how he's just trying to turn around to look at us, even though he can't quite see where we are. Okay, so, of course, using the ice Pikmin to get out of the water wasn't the best idea, but at least we got to silver, and probably almost to gold, but not quite, which is unfortunately. At least I'm a Dandori genius, according to him, though. Just don't know where the last treasure would be, though. Oh, wait. They're like way over there, so if we could have... If I hadn't done that, we would have gotten platinum, but you know what? It's fine. We take gold because we were too away from doing that, but that one was really, really fun. You're Dandori. You're Dandori. It's too good. I can never beat. I could never beat. As I promised, your reward is 30 pieces of raw material. Now to just bring this little dude home, which thankfully isn't going to be too much of a threat. And now we're gonna go towards the giant Wallywogs. I like how there's just gigantic. Something about that is just very, very cute to me. And we'll also get our rock Pikmin to go through there, because at least we know if they get squished, they're going to survive. Unlike the other Pikmin, if they do, they won't survive. Oh, heck yeah. I know we could have probably just used Ochi to get this, but at the same time, I wanted to see if we could get it without Ochi. Now, it seems like our rock Pikmin are a-okay, but I don't really know what the other ones are. But we know that Louie is over here, and hopefully that person right there is not going to turn into a leafling. Moss is so cute. There you are, Louie and Moss. I see you. At least the Goopsay castaway looks safe for now. We need to get him to hand him over.
Nope.
Like, how Louie's like, nah. You just go to have to go and do a Dandori battle? A hot sandy duel. And is also the max amount of difficult that we can actually do. So hopefully it's not going to be that bad. Didn't even turn into a leafling, but apparently he tried. Now let's look closely. What? Why did it become a leafling? What's going on here? I'm not sure, but he's not being cooperative.
Louie, it's Olimar. Can you hear me? Louie?
Oh, I love Louie. Ooh, and we got some strawberries behind here. Strawberries are probably one of my favorite fruits. That and probably like a watermelon isn't really. He just decided to just drop these behind. And I was gonna say strawberry and watermelon are probably one of my favorite. Actually, just a melon in general, because sometimes you can find like a really good watermelon, and sometimes they just kind of suck. And I wonder what happens. I was gonna say, if we just brought the other ones around here. What the heck are you guys doing? It's like, leave Ochi and my Pikmin alone. I still don't know why he decided to just leave the corpses alone. You can also just grab these as well. Because we're over here anyways, we may as well. But although it gets a little bit more chaotic if you do that though, unfortunately. Oh, that works too. Good job, little Ochi. Now I want all my Pikmin. Oh, you can leave Moss alone. Moss is just doing her thing. Oh, I see. Clever. Clever little Louie. We are going to join you in getting this as well then. Ooh. We can get some more Pikmin over here. can ink them as well. Like, that's just a sneaky little thing that we can do. And so far, it seems to be okay. It's just we're figuring out. Hey, oh, she was probably resting. That, or maybe he was doing something else. I don't really know. But apparently apples are the way to go, though. Oh, okay. I mean, we'll join them because if we get this done, maybe we can get even more Pikmin done as well. And they're also just going over there. Nah, we beat you, little dude. We beat you. There's a little glow Pikmin. We could have probably just used that to get our thing, but no, it's fine. I also like how we don't really need to use oh, okay. I mean, we could do this too. Whew, we don't want Louie to grab that though, that would be unfortunate for us. So you little guys will come over here, and you can bring this. Nice try. We could also bring Ochi over here. So that's really fun. I like how they're actually kind of fighting back and forth this time. But now it's just getting the actual ship parts back, which might be more difficult than last time. But we'll see about that. For now, I'm just going to kind of ignore anything else. Except for maybe the glow pick can go there, but we can use electricity, so we can grab another one of these items. Like how I got everything, and now we can get this golden fruit, so it looks like we're probably going to win unless Louie just gets like last resource of like Clowie. Oh, we got teleported. well, at least, well, that didn't really do much for us because we're still over here. But we grab this, and we'll get Ochi. Oh, apparently we're just throwing a mine. Oh, of course that gets our Pikmin too. It's like, bruh, what are you doing, guys? And this will even it out. 150. Oh, now there's even more of a competition though. Okay. I like that though. I like how it's like such a very big competition. But even with Moss, still on the standby, we're still going to grab it anyways. Oh, I love it so much. And I like how we just won that anyways. It was actually more of a challenge this time than it was even with the against Olimar. But we won! Okay, we love you. Oh, Moss. So precious. I also like how Moss is with Louie, so I wonder if it's because it's like scent. Maybe she can smell like Olimar or Louie or something like that. But yes, he's gone now.
Why's he running away?
Right now, our priority is to get this castaway to safety. Rescue good hope pate. Yes, ma'am. And this time, actually, we used blue Pikmin because I didn't want to just get stuck. Of course, Ochi could have brought the pate over there as well. And while they do that, I'm going to get Ochi to get some more treasure because we're obviously on the surface, and we'll figure out what. And it is Yorkie, or York. I don't actually know how to say her name, but cool. We did what we wanted, and there's only one more castaway that we need to find. The question is are they going to be here or not? Oh, I forgot that we didn't even go in here. Wait. Oh, a cradle of the bees. I think it's a hold of the bees. That was like, I seriously love how close they are, but it also confuses me so badly. But here we go anyways, and hopefully it's not going to be too bad. Now, normally I wouldn't swarm against these guys, but I do want to know if we do, how fast he's going to get down, and thankfully fast enough. Ooh, but we got these waterworks though, so we got to take care of them so our Pikmin aren't going to get destroyed by the water. At least in this game, even just in Pikmin 3, I don't even know where they were trying to go in the first place there. But I love how we can just do a little bit OP just to get up there. And we're also going to assume we can't use any other Pikmin to actually get these through. But I wonder if Hole of the Beast, even though this is not called Hole of the Beast, I'm probably going to be saying that a bunch of times. But I wonder if this area is going to make us like fight other bosses and stuff like that, like it did in previous games. But I also like how in this game, and it's just like in Pikmin 3 as well, you don't really have to worry about your Pikmin getting automatically shocked to death. That was like horrifying when it actually happened in Pikmin 2. But also, I like how it seems like the drowning, the burning, stuff like that too also has like more time to actually be able to get things through. Wow, okay, didn't even realize that just like merely getting the purple Pikmin to knock onto the other ones did that much damage. Whew, thankfully just got out of that way before it decided to squish us. Now we can get all of these. Essentially, we should probably prioritize getting, you know, the little like haze and stuff like, out of the way. Look at this little dude go. I love how it's just like, yeah, I got this. I got this, dude. You gotta cheer that little Pikmin on to just do that too. Same with little Ochi for A, finding us, but also B, being able to like carry things just on his own. Especially with like that amount of strength. Like imagine being able to carry like a whole like giant Wollywog or something even bigger in the mouth. I was going to say one of the spiders, but they just explode, which I think is kind of hilarious how they just go down so dramatically. I didn't even think this thing was going to shoot out treasure. I just love seeing that. But also, yeah, we can get some more purple Pikmin. Also, I would say I have to guess, but also wonder if there's gonna be another treasure that has to have like 100 purple Pikmin, just like it was. I don't remember what it was. I think it was like the Weight of Doom or something like that in Pikmin 2. It's like one of my favorite treasures. But hey, that's all of the treasures out of this form. And we're now at 33%, which I wonder how many floors are down here then, and I wonder if there's gonna be like 3, if there's gonna be more, or what's going on with that. I also don't know why this thing just doesn't automatically just get selected, but you know, oh well, it is what it is. We'll leave Ochi over there for now, because I see this area right here, which I want to squish these guys, so I don't have to worry about our Pikmin getting squished in the process. That would be very, very sad. No, we can also get this down, which I love. All it takes is just like 1 and 2 like purple Pikmin. I don't know why they decided to target that thing over the actual treasure that they were already trying to go for, but oh well, I'm not going to question what the Pikmin want to do. And of course we got this bugger right here, which at least is very easy to take care of, though. It's like, get wrecked, little dude. But I want to be able to get all our Pikmin up here. Oh, hello, Wollywog. I'm sorry for like launching into you, but hey, that helped us. Just like be able to get just 1 Pikmin to just be able to go through like that. And now they're all gonna go this way, which I don't blame them. Woo! I'm sorry, little Pikmin, for getting launched in. I also really love the sound effects in this game. It's like, woo! Just like they're like zooming. Oh no! I'm sorry. What that? Sorry, the 1 Pikmin that it just didn't see. I didn't hear that it needed help. Now I feel really bad. But it's the way of Pikmin, though. Oh no! Just like that right there. Wait. It's times like this I really wish that you could actually use like the C-stick to get this. But now it's the first time, or maybe it's the second time on camera that I'm actually going to rewind time. It's like, I hate how they decided to like leave that out. I guess it's because it's charging and it's the Wii U, because that's when it stopped. But at the same time, it's like, what are you doing, Nintendo? That could have easily been avoidable. And I didn't think that would fling up. I feel really bad for the Pikmin now that just got squished there, but that was something to watch, to say at least. And there we go. At least this time it was a lot easier to actually do what we wanted to do. Oh, now we got more of these guys. Okay, at least with this one, I don't mind so much. If that was just me forgetting to actually just destroy it. I also like how this dude was just completely ignoring us. So now we have the full squad, which will make it a lot easier to actually defeat this thing. Especially seeing with the purple Pikmin, it just automatically makes it a whole lot easier. That being said, we still don't... Okay, that is a giant hound. it sort of looks like a giant version of this thing, but it's not. 300. That's so many Pikmin that we actually need. But at least we also have Ochi, so if it wasn't enough, we could just easily get it through anyways. So, okay, I was gonna say, let's see if this is going to be the final 4, because it's at like 66% now. I'm very curious to know what the boss is going to be. Okay, we need crystal for that. Oh wait. Is it going to be an Emperor's Full-Axe? I recognize this kind of layout, but also the fact that these guys are out, and know this is pretty much just like it is. And we're also starting off from the back. Although this time, I don't know if it's going to be if it's going to be more difficult, or if it's going to be easier. Considering this game seems to be at least a little bit more easy. Okay, a whole lot easier than she is in Pikmin 2, which I'm definitely not complaining about. It's also too bad we can't just use the purple Pikmin to destroy these crystals as well. I feel really bad for the larvae though, because they're just kind of like chilling, and then they get squished by their own mother. Okay, so there is still a castaway. I was gonna say, I didn't really see it. Oh, okay. It's either burried or there isn't going to be. Oh no, there is a castaway. I don't know why it was saying that it was going to be like right out here. I guess that makes sense why it said like 66%. Probably because they kind of added in enough treasures to get up here. At the same time, it's really awkward when those kind of like percentage just kind of keeps happen. Twilia, or Twyla, of Konohan. And that completes Cradle of the Beast, baby. That one was really fun. It's too bad we didn't get to fight like more than one big boss. I'm guessing that it's probably going to happen in another cave, whether it's going to be in this, or if there is another level in there. Now, I don't know exactly where to go, so I just let Ochi just do his own little scent thing. Ooh. Okay, let's see if this is actually going to be another onion, or if it's going to be something else. Hi, Wallerbogs. These guys should have some names, because I'm just gonna leave them alone, because they don't have treasure. Oh, we also have all the treasure completed here, which means that all that's left is caves. Probably some more castaways, if I had to guess so myself, too. So I don't know if the onions slash frolics also have a connection towards the treasures or not. Now we have the first instance of having to blow up a whole wall. Unfortunately, we don't even have enough bombs on us. We need more. Darn, I was going to see if we can just get up another way. Oh, that is an emperor. So I guess I'm glad we couldn't get on the other side right now. Because I don't know if we would actually be able to fight him right now or not. Unless there is another way we can get through. OJ! Yep, that's just a full-on boss arena. So, interesting. So he has another, like, added frolic or another onion for us to get as well. But at least what we could do is at least grab those, because there's not really much else we can do here. Unless we just want to go and fight enemies, which I don't really feel the need to. And I don't think there's any other caves that we can get either. Yep, that's like the only scent that Ochi has over here. So that means we don't have the scent of moss. Yeah, because we don't even have the scent of moss, and we know Louie is still out and about. So that means there is another level. That is really cool. I'm looking forward to doing that so much. Oh, and we have 0 Pikmin out in the wild, which means they very quickly got back to the ship, which is fantastic for us. This is also the first time I actually selected to end the day, just because there really wasn't anything else. I don't think there was any other piles that we can get like, explosives from. Okay, yep, there we go. Further upgrade radar. Thank you for saving us. I don't think we'd be alive if it weren't for you. Yorkie, that reminds me, we saw you got sucked up in the onion, but it seems completely normal. Strange. I can't help but wonder why you didn't turn into a leafling. Oh yeah. I bet it's because of the glowing juice that we drank. Of course, you are ingesting nearly pure glow sap, so the leaves must have been broken down before they could sprout. And that's also probably how Louie is able to survive down here as well, knowing how he just wants to eat and drink everything that he can. Nellie's been waiting for you deep in the forest. Let's hurry up and find her. We can't let her and Ochi down. Now we have one leafling to do, so let's go back to Giants Hearth, but this time at night time. Now that I think about it, is it Hearth? Heart? Or Hearth? Because English is one of those weird languages where there's really more than one way it could actually be spoken, but I'm pretty sure it's Hearth. But the other side of my language brain is really confused. And there is 2 looming clothes in here as well. Hopefully it's not going to be too bad. I love hating to see those guys in Greater League. They just started off right away. They didn't even give us any time to really like cut the things. Which means it is getting harder, but hopefully it's not going to be too difficult for us though. I wonder if this guy is also going to be turning into like a nighttime red-eyed creature or not. I can also appreciate how slow these little guys are too, and also the fact that they didn't just completely destroy our poor little Pikmin. Oh, and we got ourselves a bull black right over there. So we do have the fiery boy, but now I don't know which one to be more concerned about. The fire bull blacks or the little tiny emperor bull blacks up there. Which they really did in Pikmin 2, like the poor dude was just so massive. Like the one that we just saw before, and now he's just like some small little thing now. It's really a shame. You can even hear the control going. I'm so sorry, Ouchie. I really thought it was going to be selecting, you know, the glow Pikmin, which we had right there, but alas, the glow Pikmin just wanted to ignore us, apparently. Okay, thankfully, these guys are more separate, but now the other one is a little bit more unprotective, so this is where it gets a little bit more sketchy for us, but hopefully it won't be too bad, though. We can just get 2 in one, so it's going to be a lot easier than trying to, like, get them individually. And I like how that dude just looks like he just completely tripped. Thankfully, this one was okay and it survived. Now it's just surviving everything else, though. Like these jerks right here. I love how it was targeting the one that wasn't even attacking the individuals. This is why I hate the new targeting system. It's like I didn't really mind the one Pikmin 3 because it wasn't as like sticky as this one is. This one's just an annoyance. No, I really love how the Emperor just decides to like walk in this game. It's like something about it just makes it look so like derpy. I love it so much. And I think this is probably the last enemy that we needed to take care of, and it was. Too bad I didn't see that like middle like false zooming tool. I don't remember what they call it all of a sudden. But hey, that's at least 2 Mountain Dews that we got there. Another thing I don't really like one thing I don't really like about Night Expeditions is that it completely ignores daytime. Just goes straight to nighttime. I also think it's really adorable that, you know, Colin greets us back. So sweet. We got ourselves Kit, hometown Sigure, or Sugary is what I do call it. But I think with that then, we shall leave it here. In the next episode, we will continue our adventure, but I think we'll also start off with doing Olimar's Shipwreck Tale, because that is really fun to do. I also forgot to talk to Francois as well. I really love the way French is spoken. I can't actually say it. All I know is that like C, I think it's a wa. Please correct me, because it's been a long time since I've actually like had any kind of French class. So I'm learning other languages instead. But yeah, anyways, as I'm going through here and grabbing a bunch of materials and stuff like that, and yeah, like I said, in the next episode, we'll probably do Olimar's adventure, whether that's at the beginning or at the end. But until then, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Slap that subscribe button, say something down in the comments down below. Do what you do, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.